This is Helena. I'm the CEO and founder of Hobolite. And we are trying to provide a very interesting, premium, unique look of the continuous light for our content creators. And today you see we have so many lights, and then we can start with this one, which is the iris. A very cute design, our smallest family member at this moment. I would say at this moment, okay, because you definitely can expect something more in the future. And this is only 5 watts, but it's powerful. So when we say powerful, it's nothing related to power consumption. It's about what is kind of brightness you can get. We want to deliver the brightness you want and then write out your story. That's the key point. So let me open that, and then we have small design here. You can see we actually need 2 steps because what's the best gear for you? The gear in your pocket all the time. So we designed the iris to be very easy together with your smartphone, because most of the time you use a smartphone or use a very portable with a camera making videos. So this is something designed to put in your pocket, and these 2 steps to against any kind of misoperation when you put in your pocket. So then look at how bright it is, okay? It's a very bright light here. I can walk here and a little bit darker. Okay, I can put that here. Obviously you can see how brightness you can get from a 5 watts light only. And the other thing is, it might be too sharp for my eyes. I can have a dome and then create a sublight immediately. And also, it's very easy I can change that to adjust the color. And also, I can change that in a very fine way. I can fast go to here and I change it a little bit. So we make all the user interference to be as simple as possible, because finally, it's about how fast you can approach to your gear, how fast you can make a job. And the other thing is, besides of that, this is a basic thing, but besides of that, sometimes you don't feel 5 watts is bright enough. So we have a special design of the lens, and this lens is going to give you 650% increase of the brightness in 1 second. So sometimes, okay, when we talk about this area, and then I go here, this is a little bit darker, and then I want to see some of the details of this area, I will just rotate. See the difference? Immediately. So again, we don't want to talk about how much power consumption, because we need to actually save energy as much as possible. But with this kind of small 5 watts in such an area, you actually almost get 30 watts brightness already. And I can use that to isolate my hair out of the background. When you do a kind of portrait, right? Do an interview, it's small and always available. And the other thing is I can use that for main light for my face. I can use that to shoot any photo on the products, on the cafe, on the food, no matter which kind of job you're doing, food blogger, right? Yeah. So besides of that, we also want to say this is our standard kit and this is our creator kit. What's the function or what's the meaning of the creator kit and who you are? You are content creators. And the most important thing is not how smart of the gear, is about your creativity. So we try to use our creator kit, try to unlock your creativity. Let's show you. First is, I will pick up any lens in my hands. For example, my favorite lens is this one. And I'm going to show you, with this lens, you will see a little of the difference, but not that much. Not that much. And then I'm going to have this one. See, you will see the output. And then I will have our aperture ring. And then you can adjust the. More than that, I have a magic lens. See, even in such a bright light here, you also can see that, and also we can allow you to zoom in and out. You can choose any position to stop, and then also you can adjust the aperture ring. And that's why we named this iris, because actually it's exactly the same to the iris in your eyes. And that's what we say, it's the light who you control. It's not only the light you bring to the light, to your job, it's also how much light you want to let that into your heart, your life. You are the one to control the light. And the most important thing is, let me show you why it is so fun, is, for example, I can do this, and I can actually have this lens with me, and I can do some adjustments, see the colors. You can get different colors, and then so you can create all different kind of hundreds of ways by using just a small light. And think about, you are in for example, your studio, dark without natural light, and you can create very interesting background by using this magic lens. And also the design of the package, because this is a magic thing. It's like you're unboxing your magic creativity. So we make this light design of the package by taking reference of Harry Potter, you can see the secret magic feeling and try to imagine what inside or how much you can really unlock your creativity. So this is just one of our smallest member here, right? And actually you can also change the lens here very easily. You can get different kind of looking in 1 second. We are using a very special, like a camera's lens coating solution into such a small thing, but in second, you get a very interesting thing here. Seconds. So it's all about how we can make your job to be more creative. It's not about how big. I mean, a lot of people talk about 100 watts, 300 watts, 600 watts, but finally it's about the one who used the light, not about how bright of that.
What's the price of that one?
Okay, the standard kit start from 99, excluding the tax, and then this one is 199, excluding the tax. So this is just the smallest one in our membership. And you also now see we have micro and tend to be more and more popular. A lot of our users use that a lot. And this is, not only, this is 5 watts here, and this is 8 watts here. 8 watts only, but we also share the same lens system, so also going to enlarge that. And another very secret thing is we have a very special design. It looks like a complete beautiful design, but professional creators, you never know how long you really need from a life cycle of the battery, right? And you always have panic that I might run out of the time. So we have a secret design. Let's take a look. It's exchangeable battery pack. And you can see even a battery pack and charger need to be beautiful. So we make this as a charger, and then see you got 2 batteries and charging, but it looks just as beautiful as the light. Put them together. And a lot of our customers, they really like this one because they do a lot of shooting for products, for food, and they use that a lot. And then together with this, we have this, our stand. They are very solid and they can be positioned any position, stop any position, just using the friction.
Metal? Yeah, all metal.
All metal. Because we built for lasting. We don't want to buy something and throw out or broken, and we want to have something reliable and solid always being there. And we also create different kind of kit, which is up to who you are and what you do. For example, we have master kit, and we also have creator kit, and we also have the basic standard kit. I mean, if you're not really familiar to our brand, you can start with the standard kit and taste how good it is. And then later on, if you want to try more, because anything we put in our kit, we put our hands there. We really spend time on the details to make them, for example, just the friction. I spend a lot of time because I'm the designer behind all the products. Okay, I care. And I'm also the content creator by myself. So I really spend time to understand what we really need, how to make your life easy, right? Done. And we also make this shape because sometimes we really need that, right? So this is our, it starts from 169, but also including different kind of package. You can check everything on our website. We have all the detailed description and also kits and also the way how to use the product. And also follow us on Instagram and YouTube. You will get all the instructions. A lot of our ambassadors and users sharing the content, how they use that. But besides of that, you also, I'm a big fan of classic design. So this is a kind of design we call Max series, showing our respect to Hasa Plus 500 series. I'm a big fan of them. And why we always try to create something new while people actually did something fantastic in the past. Those classic things, they actually last in centuries. So to this point, we make this concept is by using this kind of modular design, but make them actually can be exchangeable. For example, you will really need a long time of the running. You can go with our 99 watt hour battery pack, but also can be exchangeable. If you know you are going to be in the studio, you don't need a battery because battery, the life cycle still kind of bottleneck the product. We don't want to be limited by the battery life cycle, and that's why we separate them. Okay, so if you don't want to use the battery, you can have the power, and then you can use the AC adapter, just like this one, for example. You can just plug in, we have a long cable, you can plug in any kind of AC adapter. And also, this is a travel kit. sometimes I want to hold this one for a portrait, and then you can have our, we say light dock, which is a battery pack, and together with the handle. You don't need to have a handle and a battery pack. And this is much better for the weight balance. I really like this one. And then it gives you kind of like a 2 hours or 1.5 hours continuous running. And let me show you how bright of our 40 was. This is 50%. Oh my God. And then I can do that, 75%. I cannot use that on my face, it's too much. Okay, I will go to 25% and then see how bright it is. It's enough, 25% only. So we really know how to make, the maximum output. And then also see, we also have our, we say patented of the lens design here to make this 350% increase immediately. So means even this is a 40 watts, but with this rotation on this area, I mean, you not always need a very big area, right? You actually get almost like 180 watts brightness. And think about that, this 40 watts can allow you to bring with you anywhere, but you cannot bring a 300 watts or 200 watts anywhere. So this is the purpose how we designed that. And more than that, we have, because we got a lot of very good feedback on our micro of the magnetic system. So we try to apply that into more and more our new future design. So look at this one. Done. And also, if you think it is too bright, and you can have the diffuser. And we don't do RGB at this moment because the efficiency, most of the time from our observation, we found 90% of the time you use the bicolor. So, but we also give you the chance to make some of the colors. And then, we know sometimes you need this color for different kind of, skin color, for example. And then we have 6 colors as an option there. And the other thing is you don't have to use this one to use that. Actually, you can use just like this way. And the other thing is, you don't have to use this one even. Unlock your creativity. That's all the purpose what we designed there. We don't want to sit in the R&D center and then try to design something we believe you want and you need. But the truth is we actually spend a lot of time, go to your life, really observing how you do your daily shooting and then try to create those kind of things really matters in your daily life. So this is how it works. And also you can see we actually have all those kind of accessories, and also softbox can fit for what you want. And we have, this is 40 watts only again, and this is 80 watts. And they actually exchangeable. When you invest the 2 of them, and then you actually invest the whole ecosystem. And all the things can be exchangeable. And we also designed our softbox there if you want to come. I try so many softbox, and it's difficult, especially when I'm a female, and I still have my creativity, and I believe I can make very good content, but they are not really female friendly, even for men. So let me show you how I unlock. You see I have everything down here. I'm lazy because my time is very important, valuable, and I want to make sure, give me a little bit light, right? So I want to make sure my time spent on the content creating, not spent on the gears. So let me show you how I do that. Done. If I want to use them, one hand, right? I'm not strong that much. Yeah.
Can you unlock it?
And then we have some of the belt here, and I help you to just to do this. I can do that in seconds. Done. And then if I want to unlock them, again, I really like this game, it's so easy, done. But anything we put into the kit, it's not just the light. For example, we always including a very beautiful of the handle, and then the handle actually can help you, use that to be mounting any of the tripods you might have. And you don't have to buy everything from us. The system we provide there is allow you to connect to anything you invested in your studio already.
Okay, so you can use different kind of V-mount batteries?
Yeah, you can. You can. It's a standard V-mount system. Okay. But for sure, ours works best looking.
It's best looking, for sure.
And we are also manufacturer. We do all the manufacturing in our factory. Means our battery actually is cost smart. So you won't spend that much money on a beautiful battery pack. And then in the meanwhile, we guarantee, because we have, Hobolite is a new brand for 2.5 years, but this company behind, we comes with 24 years premium quality products producing experience in Shanghai, China. So new brand, but mature company. And we have a lot of experience on battery, on premium technology, and also on our X series, like a minus 30 degrees C application lithium system. So we really know what we are doing.